Morning, happy Friday, welcome to Pilates. So we were just talking today about how important your core strength is. And I did a challenge this week to really focus on my core every single day. And you guys are probably like, of course you do, because this is what you do, but I do other things too. And it's really made a difference. So if today's your first day, welcome. If today's your fifth day of 5, like it is for me, awesome, good job. Keep up the good work. So we want to continue to do this. And if it's your first day, make it your first day of several. Okay, so try to make a point to commit to more core strength every single week. It is essential, and it is great for your spine. It is great for your total well-being. It's great for your energy. So keep up the good work. With that being said, let's get to it. All right, deep breath in. Inhale, exhale. Long exhale all the way out. Head down. Knees are soft. Arms are on the floor. Shake your head no. Are you able to go out yet? No. Do you want to? Shake your head yes. Yes. So the main thing with Pilates is you want to really work on your exhalation. Roll up, rolling. Inhale all the way up. And we call these forced exhalations. So you're forcibly breathing and exhaling out of your mouth until it's audible. All the way down. The best is you're exhaling the entire time during one movement. And I'll cue you on when to inhale. Inhale here to your knees, flat back, curl up, cat-cow. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Round that back, exhale. Round the back, inhale. Exhale. Round the back, inhale. Flat back, exhale. Round the back, inhale. Flat back, exhale. Bring your hands down to the floor. Hands inside the feet, just lean forward a little bit. You know, if you feel really strong and awesome today, go ahead, fly up, go into a handstand. If otherwise you just want to stretch out, start out a little bit slower, stretch out your hamstrings, lean into those arms, drop your head, wrap your hands back around your feet. I'm working out for the Cirque du Soleil move here. And stretch down, stretch out your hamstrings, your lower back. Walk your hands back to the back of your mat, palms down, fingers away from your toes. Stretching, breathing, slowly roll up one vertebrae at a time. Good, roll those shoulders back, inhale, exhale. Got a couple more minutes today, so I'm doing a little bit more of a warm up for you today. Inhale, exhale, it is morning. Some of you guys have been working all morning, taking a break, awesome. And roll it in. One side, right side, nice and long. Bring it in, left side, stretch over. Nice and long, exhaling. Nice. Let's bring it down to the end of your mat. We're going to walk it down, walk it about halfway, and we're going to go into a floating table. So your feet and your hands are like 4 pillars of a table here. So if you bring your knees down about 3 inches off the floor, you should be a table. So someone should be able to put a little vase of flowers on your back, and you look really cute. Or maybe a pizza, guys, if that's, you know, whatever floats your boat there. Walk your legs out into plank. Keeping your back, upper body stationary, don't move your arms. Inhale in, bring your feet back in, floating table, knees off the floor. Keep breathing. Nice. Move it back. I'm just going to move forward here on my mat. Nice, bring it in, floating table one more time. So kind of check your form here. If you have a mirror close, check it out. If you're working out with someone, ask them, do I look like a table? And then back, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, knees down, stretch back, warming up. So stretch it forward, forehead down, arms forward, hips forward, head up. Exhale, good. Inhale, bring it back. Now, on your child's pose, you can make this really active. So this isn't just taking a little nap here. This is you're pushing with your hands. Try to get that tailbone down towards your heels, and then walk your arms out forward. So you're stretching your upper part of your back as well as opening up your lower back here. Anytime you guys need a break, you can always go to child's pose. You can also go on your back, and I'll show you a really nice rest position there when you need a break between abs. Okay, right here, we're gonna go to forearm plank, bring it up and hold. 7, 6, 5, 4. We're gonna do a minute interval. 3, 2, 1, and then we're holding. 8, 7, 6. We're gonna build up to it. 4, 3, 2, 1, bring it down. So that was about 15 seconds. Take a little break, bring it back up, 15 seconds more. Give or take. Breathing through this. So you can have an option of bringing your arms in a triangle here, or your hands out in a flat position with your hands in starfish, a little bit more advanced. You also want to really think about keeping your butt up and your quads engaged during your planks. 3, 2, 1, bring it down, stretch. The more you bring you have your quads engaged, the more your lower abdominals are going to be active, which is what we want. So you have the option here to go back down to forearm plank. If you want to come over to push-up plank for this one, go ahead and begin. This is always time for a really good joke. So quads engaged, abs tight. If you want to even curl your back a little here, I'd rather have your back up than sinking down, right? Because this is not doing anything, putting pressure on your back. So back up, even in a little bit of a C curve, is completely fine here. Breathe through this. So we don't really use a timer in Pilates. We use kind of a, we're approximately there because we're doing a little bit of Zen, a little bit of good deep breathing. Think about what muscles you want to fire. Think about what's firing. Feel your body warming up here. Quads engaged, nice and tight. Abs engaged. Let's hold here for 10 more seconds. 10, 9. Keep breathing. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job. And bring it in and rest. That's going to start class, right? You're like, woo! All right, stretch it forward. Keep your head down. Bring your arms back. Stretch your arms out toward the bottom part of your mat. Take a nice deep breath. Inhale in and exhale. We're going to work your obliques today, starting on your abs. Look around. Grab a drink if you need one. Always important to stay hydrated. And you guys might notice that you get a little bit more thirsty when you're doing Pilates because you're exhaling hard. I I hope you're exhaling hard. Okay, so today I'm gonna use the ring. I'm gonna use a Pilates bar. You can use a weight. And if you don't have a ring, you can use a block. So anything that would put a little bit of resistance between your knees is fine. And if you don't have anything, that's completely fine too. So the Pilates ring goes here right above your knees. You're just gonna add a little bit of resistance here. So again, I see a lot of people in my classes trying to do this. You're not trying to break this. This is not, this is not a strength exercise. It's for resistance and for really muscle isolation. So bring your arms all the way back into your ready half sit-up position. Your spine is neutral. You're going to lift up here. As you lift up, your back should be flat on the floor. So you're taking out any curve here. You have a little bit of resistance on that ring, and we're going to just pulse here, looking up at the ceiling. So as you're here, your shoulder blade should be completely off. So we're in 100% ab contraction here. Elbows are out, so you should not be able to see them. They shouldn't be here, right? You want to be all the way out. Wide peripheral vision. 4, 2, 1. Now squeeze a little bit more on the ring. We're going to reach to your right knee, ankle, left, right. This is your oblique work, right, left. Exhale, 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 exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Squeeze on the ring, back to center, lift. Shoulders up. 3, 2, 1, oblique. One more set. Ready, lift. 2, 4, hang in there. 6, oblique. 'Great job, bring it down. Woo, you should have felt that. Grab your ring, bring it up overhead. Bring your knees over to one side. Stretch. Center, other side. Stretch. Full body stretch, bring up overhead. Hands on the ring, nice and long. Left arm, left leg long, exhale. Right leg, right arm, long exhale. So we're decompressing your spine here. You're lengthening your spine. Left arm, left leg long, exhale. Almost like you're on a stretcher. Right arm, right leg long, exhale. I'm incorporating stretching in between some of our abdominal work today. Just because it's Friday, your body might need it after a long week of working out. See how I'm assuming you're working out? And right, don't worry, you'll get plenty of ab work here. So ring is up right over your nose, basically. So I want the center of the ring to be right over your nose, okay? So kind of keep that as a focal point. Your arms are long. Your fingers are not grasping and clenching the ring, right? So your fingers are long. We're going to follow this all the way up, right over our knees and back to center. So here you have the option to come down for a quick little rest, which is here, or keep your shoulders up and rounded, so forward. I'm keeping mine tight the whole time. This is the great part about Pilates. You don't have to do 100 of anything, because if you're really focusing on your exercise and the muscles that you're working and you're breathing, super efficient. 2, 1, bring your legs up into tabletop. So tabletop, calves are parallel to the floor, reach up. Legs up to 90. Reach. Tabletop. Just a little resistance on that ring. Feet down. Nice job, bring it up and stretch. So notice all that deep breathing there. We're gonna go right into some roll-ups here. So we've done roll-ups before. You can use the ring, or you don't have to. I would recommend not using a weight on this though. So I'm just gonna show it to you with the ring. You should not be using a weight on this. So you want to elongate your spine here. Your prep position is like you're a pencil, right? Full body extension here. Engage your glutes, okay? Engage your legs. So I want you to think about having super glue on your butt cheeks to the floor. As we roll up, our goal is to keep our arms close to our ears, right? So you don't want to lead with your arms because then you're just using your body weight to sit up. So you want to keep your arms back as much as you can, right, as you sit up. So my beginners here, your modification is your knees are bent, your feet are flat to the floor, and you're just going to come up here. So you might want to have to start here to come up, but ideally you want to come back here. So you're doing a roll-up prep. You're going to use your arms in front of you a little bit, but you want to come up here to a 90. Exhale long, round your back. Bring it here to a 90. Squeeze on that ring, roll down one vertebrae at a time, exhale. Again, those legs are active, your glutes are engaged. Up, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Again, inhale, exhale. Forward, squeeze. Exhale all the way down. Nice. If you're doing these correctly, they should get progressively harder. I always say try not to do a herky-jerky there. I did a little bit of a herky-jerky. Good. So when you're on your way down, nice and tall, extend that spine, round that back, stretch, squeeze all the way down. Here you're having that ring out in front of you. Bring it back, tap the floor, and start again. Ideally, my feet are not coming off the floor. Obviously feeling, abs are feeling a little tired today. And inhale, exhale. There you go. Try to keep those feet on the floor. You'll feel that more. And one more. Inhale, exhale up. Great job. Reach forward, round that back. Squeeze a little bit on that ring. All the way down. Nice. Let's bring that ring off to the side. Arms up in the T. Give yourself a little bit of a stretch. Bring your knees over to the left. Exhale. Center, right, exhale. One more time. Center, left, exhale. Center, right, exhale. Nice job. So here's your rest position on your abs, because I should have shown this to you earlier. So you can either grab your knees gently, bring them into your chest. Head can either be down or up. Or I like to bring my arms behind my knees, gently pull on my knees toward my chest, stretch out that low back a little bit. Stretch out your ankles. If you need a rest, this is an awesome place to go. So we're going to start with single leg stretch. So on our single leg stretch, our right leg and our left foot are exactly on parallel, right? So if you had a bar, right, which you would be able to do that. Clearly. Whoa. All right, so that means you're in the same plane. I just don't want you like this, right? I don't want your left leg all on a different plane. Your leg is completely engaged. Your head is back, same position here, and you're gonna stretch and press, right? So no like limp leg here like this, right? You wanna be very intentional about pushing through your quad, through your foot. You're engaging your abs, your hip flexors all the way up. Very intentional exercise. Try not to drop your foot like this. Try to keep it up and level the whole time. Makes a big difference. 4, 3, 2, 1. Quick rest. This time we're going to add a twist. If that's too much, you don't have to add a twist, right? So on the twist, we're going to go slow and fast. Elbows are still wide, so you're not doing this. Open air. 3, 2, 1, fast. Slow. Hang in there. Fast. Great job, bring it in. Nice little stretch here. Nice. Support that low back. We're going to go into flutter kick here. So on your flutter kick, your legs are also engaged. Your quads are tight, feet are flexed, and just back and forth. Your back is flat here. Shoulders are up. Getting a little quad burn. 13, 14, go to 20s. 15, 17, 19, 20, great job. Woo! Nice work. Flip it over, stretch out those abs for a minute. This is a great stretch. So you're basically in a baby cobra for those of you that do yoga. You're just coming here, right? If you bring your chin up with your forearms down, you should feel a stretch. Basically, down your neck, all the way down the center of your body to your belly button, given that we've been working your abs. If you don't feel that, you can come up and stretch like this. Either way, whatever works for you. Put a little bit more pressure on your back. Go into child's pose. Nice. Little side plank. So continue your oblique work. On your forearms, hold here. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You can bring your arm up. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. If you can roll over to the other side without bringing it down to rest, even better. 10, 9, 8. I'm flipping so you guys can see me. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, just kidding, 1. Nice job. Bring it down to center on your knees and stretch it back. You know you're really doing a good Pilates class when you're flipping all over your mat a little bit. We're going to do some push-ups here. We're going to walk on either side of the mat. So I'm going to give you some modifications for this. Moving my apparatus here. So what we're going to do is we're going to start on the mat. When I say left, you're going to move to the left so that your left arm is off the mat. Come down into a push-up back to center, right? So ideally, you're moving one step every time, okay? Your mod is you stay here on your mat, you don't move. Your other mod is you walk, but you don't do a push-up. So that also works your stabilizing muscles, anything that challenges you and what you feel like doing. Okay, start center, ready, right? Push up. Center, left. Push up. Right. Push up. Center, left. Push up. Kind of feel like a lizard when I do these. Right. Push up. Center, left. Push up. Center, right. Push up. Center, left. Push up. Good job. Center and down. Stretch. Good job. Bring your forehead down. Stretch your palms back and up toward the ceiling. Take 3 deep breaths. Good. Bring it up. Nice little stretch here. Right hand on your right heel. Stretch up. Switch. Okay, now we're going to do some tricep push-ups. So on your tricep push-up, you're basically in a plank position. So if you were in plank here, right, you can drop your knees, come all the way down into a push-up and up, okay? Notice how I'm not doing this like lay down thing, right? You want to try to keep your upper body nice and straight. You can also come all the way up, right? And do them with this. Okay, definitely more challenging. So we're gonna do 10. I'm doing them on my knees today. Bring it down. 2, at your own pace. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The cool thing about push-ups is, the more you do them, the better you get at them. The less you do them, the more difficult they are. Probably true with other things in your life. Okay, flipping back around, we're going to do some bridges. So I'm going to do some bridges with a weight. I'm going to do some without a weight to show you what that looks like. So you can use anything that you have. I just have a 5. You can use a 10 if you want something a little bit more intense. When I do Pilates, I try to not make it a strength workout because it is a full body resistance workout. So you don't need a 30-pound weight here, right? Be mindful of your body, be mindful of your spine when you do this. So stay in a bridge, right? Arch your back. As you arch your back, bring your shoulders back. Roll your back down into the ground, lift up into a bridge. So you can keep your weight right here. You can hold it. I kind of just support it here. Hold. Now, bring your feet parallel. Put your weight in your heels. Lift your toes. Right? Let them breathe a little bit. While you lift your toes, don't let your butt sink. So keep your glutes up. Keep your shoulders back. Hold here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Halfway down. Lift up. 10. Lower. 9. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job, bring it down. Nice job. Weight off to the right or left. Bring the soles of your feet together, give yourself a little stretch. I like to stretch like this in between my bridges. Also the back stretch. Just kind of shake my legs out, and then also just shake my legs. That's like my runner thing. All right. Down. So a nice heels, that's a good space for your feet to be in, okay? So arch away, pull your shoulders back, roll in, articulate your spine, and lift up. Nice job. So hold here. Sometimes your legs want to spray out a little bit. So kind of imagine having textbooks between your knees and you're holding them there, all right? So you're engaging your quads, you're engaging your inner thigh here. Sometimes people like to use a ring. You can squeeze on the ring there. It kind of gives your leg a little bit more of a workout. The ring doesn't work great for me here just because my hips, I feel like it makes my hips spray out a little bit more. So I prefer not to use the ring, but whatever works for you. Arms down. If you really think about bringing your knees together and holding it tight, you're doing the same thing. Halfway down, squeeze up. Halfway down, squeeze up. Inhale, exhale on the way up. Inhale in, exhale up. $100 more. Just kidding. 4, 3, 2, 1. Great job. Bring it down. Shake it out. Nice work. Bring your knees in. Stretch out your low back. Sometimes after that, it's kind of nice to go into happy baby. So if you don't know what that is, grab the outside of your feet, pull your knees gently into your chest. I put my thumb between my big toe and my second toe. I don't know, just something with universal energy. So I've been told, hold here. Arms are on the outside of your legs. You can just hold here and relax. You can swing a little bit side to side. Just kind of go with what your body needs at the time, right? My body's grooving on this right now. You can extend your legs a little bit, give yourself a little bit more of a stretch. Whatever you do when you're stretching, please remember to keep breathing. So if that means you count, if that means you sing, if that means you talk. Soles of the feet together. Because breath is energy through the muscles. Nice work. We're going to do some back work. Give yourself a little twist. We're going to flip over onto our stomach. Nice. Clear your area a little bit because we're going to be doing what I call jumping jacks, but they're clearly not jumping jacks because you're on the floor. You're on your stomach, so you need a little bit of space. Normally I do this and I knock over my water bottle. Yeah, okay. So just check, and as long as you can bring both of your arms out all the way without hitting anything, that works. So first what we're gonna do is we're gonna get into our ready position. So our ready position is our legs are zippered. So imagine the zipper going up between both of your legs. Your toes are on the floor. The top part of your feet are on the floor. You can stay on the floor. You don't want to lift them up during this exercise. When you do Supermans and stuff and swim, you lift up your legs, but not during this. So your glutes are going to be engaged. We're going to play the piano. So we're going to bring our arms out and just play the piano or do spiders. I call them spiders or play the piano all the way down, all the way up. Almost like we're doing a snow angel, reverse. Toes are on the floor, glutes are engaged, working your back, shoulders. Try to elongate. 3, 2, 1. Nice job, left ear on the mat. Take 3 deep breaths here. Chin forward, bring it forward. Nice job. So now we're going to do the laying down jumping jack, basically. So it's the same motion, only you're going to move your legs each time. So as your arms come down, your legs come out. So it's this, head is off the floor. And it's okay, you don't have to be totally in sync. There is no right or wrong here. Basically making, let's know when you go with your head down, but not all the way down the floor. Lift. Everything's off the floor. Lift those thighs off, your feet are off, your arms are off. 3, these are hard. 2, 1, whoever said being an angel was easy. Right ear down. 3 deep breaths. Okay, let's do a couple Superman. So on a Superman, option 1, you lift your arms back, palms are up, feet are up. You're flying. 4, 3, 2, 1, lower. Option 2, your arms are out in front. I have a cramp right now. And you're lifting. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lower. I'm going to alternate back. 2, 3, 4, 5, lower. I just work different muscles when I do that, I noticed. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5, lower. One more time, back. 2, 3, 4, 5, lower. I also like to alternate what ear I put down on the floor. Forward, 1, 2, 4, 5, lower. This gives me something new. Nice work. I'm going to give you a stretch today. You can use your Pilates ring for this if you need to. Otherwise, you can just use your arm. So we're going to work out, we're going to stretch out your quad. Sometimes at the end of the week, you need a little bit more deeper stretching. So bring your left arm in front of you. Your right hand comes back to the top part of your foot, and you can bring it forward. Breathe through this and stretch. You should feel that stretching your quad. You can also flex your foot. Gives it a little bit different stretch in your quad, a little bit more intentional, or you can lift yourself up a little bit if you need to. Do this for an 8 count. Relax. Other side. A lot of times we don't really take time to stretch, and it's super beneficial. I always like to do this and try to give myself an 8 count and then try to slow down my breathing. So and these are active stretches, right? So you're feeling your body stretch and then kind of the muscles relax and release during this. Nice job. Another really nice stretch here while we're on our thumbs is our right arm is out. Our left leg is going to come across, and our left arm is on in front of us, and we're stretching. So we're stretching our hips and our back and our shoulders. Nice job, last one, and then you'll be on your way. Just kind of notice what is going on with your body. Some side is different, some side is tighter. Nice job. So as we bring it up, stretch out your abs. Bring it back to child's pose. Think of one thing that you're grateful for. Grateful that you're strong enough and healthy enough to do this class today. And give your body something that feeds it. Curl, flat back, curl, flat back. And hope you have a great rest of your day. Left ear, left shoulder. Middle, right ear, right shoulder. Oh, let's do that one more time. Left. Right. Have a great day, everybody. Be fit, be healthy, be safe.